Welcome back to Kid Short Stories. Today's story comes to us from one of our listeners, Benny. Hey, Benny! He sent us an awesome idea on our Instagram page, and you can too. Just go over to our Instagram, Kid Short Stories, and either leave a comment or send us a message with your name and your idea for a story, and maybe we'll turn it into an awesome adventure. Are you ready for this one? Me too. Let's go! One day, Benny was getting ready for bed. What do you guys do when you're getting ready for bed? You brush your teeth and go potty and put on jammies. Yeah, that's exactly what Benny was doing, and he was doing all those things. And with his special lion blanket named Roar. You see, Roar was a really special lion blanket because sometimes it turned into a real lion. And so as they were getting ready for bed, Benny was brushing his teeth, and then when he went into his room, wait, my pillow's missing. Oh gosh, he was looking everywhere. He looked under his bed, in his closet. This is tough. And then, wait a second. He saw something on his bed. There was a note right where his pillow should be. And it said, "Thank you for your pillow. Signed, Mr. Grumpy Pants." What? Is this for real? I gotta go to bed and I don't have a pillow? Benny couldn't believe it. Oh man, who's this Mr. Grumpy Pants guy? Why is he taking my pillow? That is rude. Okay, we gotta figure this out. Roar, let's open up our Spy Kids iPad and see what's going on. And so Benny opened up his Spy Kids iPad and typed in Mr. Grumpy Pants to see what kind of history this guy has and if he's known for stealing people's pillows. And when he typed in Mr. Grumpy Pants and hit enter, oh my gosh, all the results that it pulled up. Oh no, this guy's been stealing people's pillows for a long time, and no one has ever caught him before. Benny couldn't believe it. Did this guy just steal my pillow and think he could get away with it? No way. No way. So Benny sent a message to the Spy Kids headquarters saying that he had just found a clue from Mr. Grumpy Pants. Spy Kids headquarters responded and said, "All right, will you get a good night's sleep? Because tomorrow is going to be a busy day." Benny cuddled up with Roar and tried to go to sleep, but it was really hard because he didn't have a pillow. And his mind was running, thinking about all the different ways that they were going to have to try and find this Mr. Grumpy Pants, but pretty soon he was fast asleep. When he woke up the next morning, he was ready to get to work. He had to find this guy, and he had to stop them from stealing more pillows from other people. People need pillows. Aren't pillows the best? They're so comfy. Yeah. And so Benny and his Roar blanket got all their spy gear and got ready to head to work. After eating a delicious breakfast, they walked outside to start to look for clues. Where in the world? Okay, let's think for a second. If someone like Mr. Grumpy Pants really wanted to steal like all the pillows, why? Where do you think? Maybe he lives in like something that's really not comfy, and so he wants more pillows to be more comfy? Maybe. All right, let's start looking around. And so as they walked around, the backyard had the edge of kind of like a steep hill, okay? And there's lots of rocks and some caves. And Benny thought maybe it'd be a good idea if we checked out one of those like rocky caves. And as they were walking closer, Benny saw something. He saw a tiny little pillow at the edge of this cave. Oh my gosh. Do you think that's something important? Like a clue? And Roar looked up at him and nodded his lion head. He thought Benny was right. Let's get closer, Benny said, and they carefully walked closer to the cave and peeked inside using their Spy Kids flashlight. Oh my gosh. As he shone the flashlight back in the cave, he saw that it was filled with pillows. It looked very comfy. Can you imagine a big cave, which are really cool, but they're really rocky and hard? Imagine a cave filled with comfy pillows. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. But Mr. Grumpy Pants didn't do it the right way. He was stealing pillows instead of using his own pillows. That is not right. We gotta stop him. And so Benny and Roar the Lion Blanket snuck inside to look and see who Mr. Grumpy Pants was, what they were dealing with. They used their binoculars, and sure enough, there he was. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, Mr. Grumpy Pants was a porcupine. Ah! Oh, porcupines are really pokey. I don't want to have to touch him because he'll poke us with his pokey tail. Benny came up with an idea. What if we just talk to him and try to understand like what he's doing, and maybe we can get our pillows back. Hello. The cave was really echoey. And Mr. Grumpy Pants turned around and looked at him and said, "Hey, what are you doing in my cave?" Well, you see, you stole my pillow, Mr. Grumpy Pants, and I would like it back. And I see that you've stolen a lot of pillows, and I want to bring all those pillows back to the rightful owners. Mr. Grumpy Pants said, "There's no way I'm going to let you have all these pillows. This is my home, and living a life as a very pokey animal with all these pokies, I need more pillows than the average animal, okay? And so what are you going to do about it to make my life better?" Well, we could brainstorm some ideas, but I need my pillow and all these people's back. And then Benny had a great idea. What if? Oh, he remembers he had a whole bunch of fluff that he was using for an art project, like fluffy cotton. Oh, what if? All right, Mr. Grumpy Pants, I have a great idea. What if I make you some really cool pillows? I can put a whole bunch of really comfy, fluffy things in some bags, and it's like a custom pillow, and I'll even make them look really cool. What do you think? I guess that'll be okay. And Mr. Grumpy Pants let Benny get all the pillows back. Benny saved the day. All those people were going to get those pillows back. And I think Benny actually made a new friend. Instead of that grumpy porcupine being mean and stealing more pillows, I think Mr. Grumpy Pants made his first friend. That's pretty cool. Have you ever done that before? Been nice to someone that was mean to you? Yeah, Benny's really good at that. It's a really cool thing to be kind and loving to maybe someone like Mr. Grumpy Pants who's mean because he doesn't have any friends. So it's really cool to be kind to other people, even if they're not kind to you. That is a really cool story. Thank you, Benny. Have a great day. Bye.